amigos, Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. I found an interesting and quite ridiculous article from the BBC Health section. Children exceed recommended sugar limit by age 10. Well, I don't doubt that children in the UK and the US eat excessive amounts of sugar. I don't doubt that because that's how I was raised. Every night watching TV, me and my family would go, during the commercial breaks, would run to the kitchen and get the cookies and the cake and the ice cream and the pies, generally, and eat them and stuff ourselves with that sugary stuff, sugary food at night. So I grew up with that habit. And the reason is that my parents did it too. And they bought it. They bought that stuff and they brought it home and they put it in the cupboard and they put it in the refrigerator. And of course you can't keep kids from getting food. So I ate what my parents ate. And I developed problems. I developed sugar problems. Now sugar is a very highly processed food. You don't find it in nature. Refined sugar is not found in nature. Even honey isn't eaten every day by forager hunters. It's only seasonal. So excessive amounts of sugar will cause problems. My first problems were a runny nose. I had sinus drainage like you wouldn't believe. Wow. And I had no way to connect it either. No one knew anything about this. And then I developed, as a young adult, I developed wet, itchy, nasty skin problems, which is called eczema. And that went on for a while until I finally started studying Chinese medicine, and I realized, or I learned, that excessive sweet causes what we call dampness. Sweet taste, every taste has a different function, Sweet moistens, but excessive sweet, of course, causes dampness. So that explains my runny nose that I had, my damp eczema skin problems, and of course the cavities in my teeth. Now that should have been a tip-off to my parents. Now what? I was like 10 years old and having to go to the dentist to get drilled, twice a year. That should have been a tip-off. And the dentist should have, or the dental hygienist, should have told us to get off sugar. But all they did was tell us to brush the teeth. And that's not really enough because that doesn't do anything for your gut. Because it's in the gut that all that dampness is created. But the cavity should have been red flag number one. Anyway, this article is just so ridiculous. It's for scientists, except that it's for the public. I mean, it's written by scientists. And they've got it all worked out here, exactly how many grams of sugar every day every child at every age should be consuming, and anything over that is not recommended. And oh my God, it goes on and on here. And they want to tax sugary food, and they want to don't eat this and don't drink that and do this and do that. Oh, I mean, how could anybody live like this? Nobody can live like this. I remember a time when I counted calories. I was in a fitness program at East LA City College, and part of it was weighing everything and counting it all. How can you live like that? It was nuts. Yeah, I lost weight, and you know what happened afterwards? I went right to the bakery shop and bought, 2 of everything, sugary everything, right? Because I felt deprived all that time. I gained all that weight back. Also, excess weight creates damp too. So fat cells create damp. That's dampness. So they're prone to damp conditions. All the more reason to let hunger clean out all of that garbage, all of that sugary garbage. And I recommend stevia as a sugar substitute for anyone who does have a sugar problem, because it's natural and there's no side effects for this. Stevia has no side effects. I love it, the Dutch love it, and there you go. So, have a sweet day. and hasta mañana, amigos.